All right, what's happening, YouTube? This is Mark Laser One here, and I'm just here, pretty much chilling, thinking about some things. Um, First of all, there's a couple of things that I wanted to talk about. Y'all know me sometimes. Sometimes my mind moves faster than my mouth, and sometimes vice versa. And sometimes it's hard to get the words out. But I've been on YouTube for, ooh, let me see, what's my oldest video? About 4 years. So I've been on YouTube for about 4 years now, and did a lot of videos, man. We got over 900 videos. We're getting closer to 1,000. Um, and it's been fun. Man, I had a great time. Playing games and reviewing movies and making music videos, and it's just doing all that stuff, man. I had a good time doing all that, you know. And I want to continue. I really want to continue, but um and I can only do so many videos at a time. I have you know other things going on, but the main thing is I really need to get back to doing what I need to be doing, um, and that is writing. I really need to get back to writing. I need to get back to uh, um, doing my stories and writing my books, and I really need to get back to that. I really wish I can do comics like I really want to, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, because it would take so much time and money to do it. Um, so I'm looking at other alternatives as far as my comic book goes. But as far as my other writing, stories and what you would call like paperback books and stuff like that, I really need to get back to work on that. I have one book that is uh, it's finished. I just need to uh, you know get it properly uh, edited. Um, and then once that's done, I'm going to uh, release it, put it out there. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and and currently I'm working on a couple other projects. Unfortunately, it takes me a while, because I can stay focused on one thing for a while, and then my mind wanna mess with something else, and that's just how my mind works. It's like flipping channels. You know how you had that time when you really can't find nothing to watch, and you just flip channels, and you might stay here for a minute, and then you'll flip some more, and then you see something, and you might stay there for a few minutes, and and then you flip to something else. So my mind sometimes works like that, especially when I got so many different stories I like to tell, and basically get out there, and um, you know so I'm currently working on a number of projects. Some things that I started a long time ago. Some new things. There's one little book that my son is he wants to you know be a part of. So it's just some things that I just be working on, And I still want to do the YouTube channel. I still want to, do this CBX. And I'm still trying to find a college football. I still want to do the Dream League and the XRL. I still want to do these things, and sometimes it takes some time, but I still want to do these things. But I just got so many stories I want to tell and get out there, and and it's just been my my life dream and passion. It's just more than anything other than playing professional football, when that did not happen. And you know no, that didn't happen. And I do feel like my coaching days are over. uh, so I just want to just do my writing and just get it out there. Just get it out there. um so I'm gonna be doing a few things, um, letting people know how things coming along with different projects uh, on the channel, and then there's other um, areas that I'm looking at being you know being on, like uh, Facebook or Twitter and other places. I was thinking about starting a Patreon. Some funding, to help not only with with the writing, but to also improve the channel, especially with the audio, because sometimes my audio isn't the best. There's some other things that I wanted to look into as well uh, for this channel. I'm not ending this channel. I'm thinking about this channel being around for a while. Um, I do want to try to get some of my stuff on here, some of my writing stuff on here. I just, because I had a couple of ideas for what I was going to call YouTube comics. Um, just basically uh, comics on a video but I hadn't gotten to that yet because like I said, I'm trying to do the finishing touches on my first book that I finished, which I'll be releasing later on in the year. Um, and a couple other projects that I'm currently working on. And we don't have a lot of subscribers, but I do appreciate the ones we do have, and I'd like for y'all to take this journey with me, with the writing and so on and so forth. Especially the ones who really been a part of this channel, who I really appreciate, and I'd like for y'all to also be a part of my writing. It's just um it's just one of those things. Right now, I'm just trying to get some things reorganized um, and so I can just really get going. Like I really need to be doing, like I really should have been doing, like years ago. I should have never went this long without you know doing anything. But then again, who knows? Who knows? It's one thing when you write a story. It You never, and uh most writers would tell you this. Most professionals, because like I said, you're not a professional until you actually get something out there and people buy it. So till then, I'm still in amateur mode. But most writers would tell you that when you write a story, you never finish it. I mean, it's never finished. It's never done because you always like go back and you might change something, you might add something, you might subtract something. It's like it's never 100% complete because you never like you just never. It's like you can just go on and on. So as was it Spielberg that said it, or was it Lucas? One of them said that it's not your stories are not complete. They just abandoned. You just say, hey, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna put it out there, and then I'm gonna move on to something else. And so a lot of stories that I came up with. I had plenty of time to tweak and so on and so forth. And it's just all just basically just getting it on paper, because that's what most of my stories are, on notes and in my head and in my heart. And they just trying to get out, and it's time to get them out. So like I said, I was just sitting back here and thinking about this and some of the things I want to do, but to also make it clear that I'm not giving up on the channel. Mark Laser 1 will be here. I will be here. I'm not going anywhere. Not anytime soon. Like I said, I'm gonna try to make as many videos as I can, but I'm really gonna be focusing a little bit more on my writing. As far as actually, I mean, to be honest, I'm always focused on my stories. It's just I'm not writing this stuff down. I'm not, putting it down. It's just constantly dancing in my head, from one thing to the other So, but it's time to get more focused. And honestly, if I had the money, my first book would have already been put out. I mean, I have a publisher, and they just waiting for me to finish paying them off so they can, get it out there. But it costs. It costs. So like I said, my first book it's ready. It just need cleaning up, if you know what I mean. Editing. So I'm working on that, on the editing, as I'm working on a couple other projects. So that's pretty much what's going on with me. And hey, it's time, man. It's time, and I hope you get a chance to check out some of the work, and like I said, I'm gonna be doing videos of progress of where I'm at, how far I've gotten, so on and so forth. And some of the things I'm gonna do. Most of what I'm gonna do is gonna be self-published, because that's the only way I can get it out. There are some things that I really want to go through a publisher, but that's just it, man. That's just it. I'll be coming. How you say, doing release date soon. A few other things I was thinking about doing a Kickstarter, or going over to indie. I can't remember the rest of it. But regardless of what I do, it's gonna cost money. Printing is gonna cost money. Just everything. And hopefully things get back to normal. And who knows, you might see me at one of those conventions. But anyway, hey, this is just a little break that I was taking, and I was just thinking about some things that I just wanted to put out there on YouTube, and like be on the lookout for some announcements for my first book, and some behind the scenes of what's going on with some of my other projects. But until then, hey, we'll see you. You have a good one. Thanks for listening to me ramble on. And I'll be working on more videos. We in the CBX playoffs. We got the CCBA tournament. We're getting close to the XRL championship. The Dream League is getting close to the end of the regular season. And hey, we got more movies to review. There's gonna be some more music videos, and then we got the women's UFC that we're gonna be getting that going. So yeah, man, there's a lot of videos I still got left in me. It's just I want to get my writing done too. So hey, thanks YouTube, thanks to all my subscribers and people who just clicked on just to watch a video, and I appreciate it. So hey, till the next video, you have a good one.